Morning fog yet to go away, so we're left with overcast skies here at AT&T Park. Today, it's Game 2 of a 3-game weekend set between the Chicago Cubs and the San Francisco Giants. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Jesse Padilla will stand in here, and like so many others, hitless in the shutout last night.
Well, it seems like it's going from bad to worse. He had a bad day yesterday, and he's hitting under 200 in his last 10.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. Freddie Santiago will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Yeah, guys, I don't think I'd worry too much about yesterday if I was him, because look at that batting average he's sporting.
Swing and a little tapper. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Belt able to pull this one in for route number 2. Anthony Rizzo gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Oh, yeah, that's the pitch right there. If he keeps that sinker to the outside part of the plate, he's going to do just fine. If that thing flattens out just a little bit, or if he gets it towards the middle of the plate, it's going to be a long game.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Brandon Belt will stand in, and he wasn't alone in wearing the collar in last night's ball game, in which the team could muster all of 1 run.
Well, yesterday he just didn't look like himself, but he's been good lately. He's had 7 RBIs over his last 10 games.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Belt on his way to second. And he's in at second base with a first-inning double. Colby Rasmus will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. Oh, good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Rasmus is retired, and there's one away. Coming to the plate now, Barry Bonds, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2.
Well, and he's got a great splitter. You're talking 88 miles an hour. You think you can hit it, but it just disappears on you.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Coleman has it in his tracks. 2 down. Pablo Sandoval will get his first opportunity here. And as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. That'll miss to Sandoval, who displays some rare patience that time. It's ball 4.
Batting sixth.
Phil Thomas steps into the box now, and he does so in what feels like what will be an important moment in this one. Bases loaded, high score. Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. He struck him out. In and out of trouble as the inning is over. David Torres will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far this year. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. Stepping up to the plate, Tyler Coleman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a slurve is looked at here for strike 2. And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Travis James will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Moving under it, Pence. 2 gone. Eric Robison will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he hasn't played very well all season, and if you look at his last 10 games, he's only had 4 hits in those 10, so what's he doing to help?
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe 4-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Brandon Crawford will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame last night.
Yeah, that was a good one for him, and he needed it because, as you can see, his batting average on the year ain't pretty.
Sent on the ground out to second. 1 away. Cliff Pennington will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Hector Santiago comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play. The 1-1 pitch. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. Brandon Belt will get his second shot at it now. He doubled to start out the home first.
It's a great result. You have a long at-bat, see a lot of pitches, and then you have some success. See how he carries it through the rest of the game.
Now batting,
Colby Rasmus is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Torres is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Pedro Strop set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Oh, and he botches it. Jesse Padilla will get his second shot at it now. He was called out on strikes to open up the ball game.
You just don't like to get beat on a fastball in that situation. I got to believe they'll go right after him again.
Sinker, and that's ruled strike two. Bounce to Sandoval at third. This could be two. Pennington on to Belt, and they turn to a double play. Into the box, Freddie Santiago. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Way outside. 1-2. On the ground up the middle. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Anthony Rizzo stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Third inning, no score to this point. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A 2-run shot off the bat of Anthony Rizzo. Home run number 9 on the year as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Grounded to third. Sandoval fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Barry Bonds digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Hunter Pence is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So 1 gone here in the San Francisco third. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Santiago racing back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a 2-run homer for Pablo Sandoval. Home run number 9 on the year. And the Giants have come back to knock this one up at 2 apiece. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The shortstop,
Brandon Crawford stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Still 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy. He is not afraid to work inside. Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Tyler Coleman is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth. And that misses. 2-1. Down the line, but this is a foul ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Line towards center field. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the fourth. Travis James is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And he misses. Ball 4. Eric Robison will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time.
Eric Robison.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he's back easily.
Keeping an eye on him.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he missed with the slurve, so it goes to 2-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Under it is Rasmus now for route number 2. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring the dangerous Alex Rodriguez to the plate. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. Back in standing. And another snap throw to the bag. Keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Definitely has his attention.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Now a snap move over to first, and the runner will get back standing. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Pedro Strop gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth. 2 runs, 4 hits. 1 error for the Cubs to this point. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he lays off again. Ball 3.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
Skied into very shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Pennington is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. The pitcher, Hector Santiago, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Back to the top of the order now. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Again, he sends it out of play. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Colby Rasmus will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Barry Bonds. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
And he knows there was no real intention to hit him right there, but that doesn't make you feel any better to get hit. And he'll be looking to get some revenge right here.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Hit hard back up the middle. Reined in. And a gorgeous flip to second, and with that, the side is retired. Jesse Padilla heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And a full count now, 3-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Freddie Santiago steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark. So you need a different approach in this at-bat.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Two and two now with 2 away and the base is empty. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Sinker misses, ball 4. David Torres will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk.
Yeah, nothing going on earlier in this inning, but a chance to make some noise right here. Those kind of walks often seem to come back and bite guys somehow.
Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Tyler Coleman digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
2 runs, 5 hits. 1 error for the Cubs to this point.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Hunter Pence will get the inning started for San Francisco. He'll be followed by the Panda, Pablo Sandoval, on deck. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Coleman has a beat on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Standing in, Pablo Sandoval. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. 1-1, here it comes. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Two balls and 2 strikes to the former World Series MVP. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Sandoval is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Phil Thomas. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Travis James will get settled in here as the Cubs look to get it going in their half of the 6th.
Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and a right-hander get loose.
Hit hard to the right side. To his left, Pennington. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Eric Robison will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Ready with his 100th pitch of the ball game. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Alex Rodriguez.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. There he goes. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here's the pitch on 2-2. He'll try it again from first. Hard hit ball to second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. George Cantos will come on and try to get out of this mess here as there are 2 on with only 1 away.
Now pitching for the Giants, number 70, George Cantos.
Pedro Strop will be the first to greet him here as he'll do so with runners at the corners and only 1 out.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Line to the right side, but this is speared by the first baseman. Jesse Padilla strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
Ground ball left side. Sandoval has it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Brandon Crawford will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. And the splitter's in there as he gets ahead here 1-2. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Hit hard towards center, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. In now, Cliff Pennington. He drew a walk his first time up.
Cliff Pennington.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Boy, it's one thing for a reliever to come in out of the pen and throw 100 miles an hour for 15 pitches or so. But he's right up there around the century mark now, and he's still throwing hard.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Full count. 3-2. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Nick Livingston will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 89, Nick Livingston.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
That thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. No problem here, 1 away. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Changeup, and that fades down and away, 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ballgame.
Right fielder number 33.
Colby Rasmus stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. Splitter called strike 2, and I don't think he liked it. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here's the payoff pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Back here in San Francisco, all tied at 2 apiece as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's have a look at our game summary through the first 6. David Huff is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7.
Number 67, David Huff.
Freddie Santiago will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout and taken in out there for the first out. Anthony Rizzo is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the third inning. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Right side and right into the shift. Pennington from the outfield grass. Throw on to first, 2 gone. David Torres steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. And that's over. 3-1. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Tyler Coleman will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. Hit sharply toward the right side. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him, as that ends the inning. Jay Roberts will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th.
Jay Roberts.
Barry Bonds will start the inning for San Francisco, with Hunter Pence to follow on deck.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. Hunter Pence will stand in now, hoping to get on track, as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
First and second here with nobody out. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Now batting,
Phil Thomas ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Brandon Crawford gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
To 2-2 now. Hot shot to third, right to him, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Number 58 will come in and pitch
These
now.
changes for San Francisco. Now pitching and batting in the 6th spot, number 58. Now catching and batting in the 9th spot, number 28, Buster Posey.
Travis James strides in, grounded out his last time through. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Smoke toward third. There's Sandoval. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Jacob Anderson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Sliced hard down the left field line, and that's a fair ball as it'll make for the 339 sign down there. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and in is the third baseman, Alex Rodriguez. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit slowly back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the shoo out. Frederick Rosas will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Frederick Rosas.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Shortstop, Jesse Padilla.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Right side. And he is called out at first on a close play as he just does get to the bag first, and the side is retired. Royce Helms will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Royce Helms.
Alejandro De Aza is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Buster Posey will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. And that's taken for a called strike 2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
The first baseman.
Stepping in, Brandon Belt. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Here it comes. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Donnie Veal will enter now to start the 9th inning as his job will be keeping the game tied until the bottom half.
Veal. This change for the Giants. Now playing second base, number 48, Mike Dickinson.
Freddie Santiago will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time, 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the third inning. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Just hung in there on that one. 1 out, nobody on. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that was perhaps bay-bound, but instead it's a long foul ball. Full count, here it comes. Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. David Torres stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. That one's in there, 3-1. Fastball in there, 3-2. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Tyler Coleman strides to the plate with 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run over at first base.
Yeah, and the key here is don't try to do too much. At least move the line and get it to the next guy. It's not really easy to score a guy from first all in one swing.
And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Now batting,
Travis James stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. High and deep to right center field. Back goes Rasmus. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the 9th. Santa Maria. Kelvin Herrera will take over with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
This change for the Giants. Now playing second base, number 15, Bill Ordonez.
Mike Dickinson will be the first one to greet him, as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Bonds ranging back, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. A solo shot here to left as they open it up to 6-2 now. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 pitch. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that misses, so the count goes full to A-Rod now, 3-2. Strike 3, and that'll put an end to a big inning. Leading off the inning, Colby Rasmus, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats.
Harry Vaughn.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Thomas Nicholas is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Hunter Pence will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here.
Well, he's 0 for 4 coming into this at-bat, so I think he's happy to see a new arm out there. Maybe his luck will change.
That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Grounded back up the middle. The second for 1. On to first, and the throw's wide, but a super effort to lay out and keep his foot on the corner of the bag, and it's a double play. Pablo Sandoval makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this.
Throw on to first will be in time to get him, and the Cubs have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook his contribution. He really played a great ball game.